What up? Gonna do a little live Friday afternoon, Friday evening back testing. Got nothing else going on. Figured why not? Let's get started. So we're gonna be testing the 9 and 21 cross, and kind of want to wait until after 10 to take those. What up, Tamimi? Why not today, Tamimi? What are you doing? Is something else going on? Rest for a day. Yeah, you can rest. Go ahead. Rest tomorrow. Rest tomorrow, brother. This is going to be a little hard to do with this back testing. See, it's not quite spread out enough. How'd your trading go today, Timimi? Nothing to do. Yeah, that's me, Timimi. I'm just chilling here, so I'm like, might as well do something. So all I'm looking for here is, if you guys have been in the stream, really, we're looking for the EMAs to get spread out a bit, about 10 points. So right now they're at about 5 points apart. And then just kind of looking for the first retest after the cross. Just getting an idea. Well, it's 4:25 a.m. Where, Tamimi, come on, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? So, like, there's the first 9, but to me, they're not quite spread out enough. I'm going to try to be a little bit picky with it. 4:25, it's only 8:25 here. So if any of you are trading this kind of strategy, you got some suggestions, feel free to let me know. All right. All right, this is better. All right, so we'll try to, I don't even know, because this is new. I don't even know how to place an order. Sell limit. Position size. Why does it say 0.1? Can this thing not? What is going on here? I guess I should have probably figured this out beforehand. Take profit. We'll use ticks. I think I'm going to just go 25 ticks for the stop and the take profit. I don't care about a journal. Incomplete. I don't know. Entry price. 637. Why does that? Come on, man. This is annoying. Yeah, they did to Mimi. It's annoying too. This is making me mad. All right, I'm gonna go one more candle. All right. Now I'm just gonna go buy or sell. Fuck, I thought I could just sell. Alt B. Market. Shortcut. How do you sell? I don't know. I'm just going to mark it in. All right. And then how do you do your take profit? I have no idea. $38, $42. I guess I need to figure this out, huh? I have no idea how to do this. All right, let me just exit this one. We're just going to try to get this fixed for the next trade here. Let's figure out how to place an order. All right. So we don't want to do, we want to do a limit position size. We should put 1. Okay, then you have to put your entry price here. All right, that's how you do it. Okay, all right. So we don't care about an auto break even, just a stop loss and a take profit. Okay, I got it. All right, makes sense. So that would have really been a loss, right? Yeah, because like, I don't know. The first test was there. Yeah, that would have been a loss. All right, let's continue on. We may have to go 10-point take profit, 10-point stop. That might be what we have to do there. I do think we're bullish here. So I looked at the hourly. I mean, we could sweep the 609, but we do have a Newswick there from 10. All right, do we run the Newswick? We did, and we also ran this. And these are about 8 points apart. I don't like that we just ran that lower liquidity. But it does look like we are just continuing to move lower. Nice play off the 9 there. All right. So we want to place the order at 17,589. We want a sell 1, 17. Stop loss will be stop loss 17,599. There we go. Take profit 17,579. Save. There we go. FX free play free. No, it's not. It's like $30 a month. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a better way of doing it to Mimi. I'm not great at doing these things like that. Now it kind of moved down. Can I just move it? Then I have to move everything. 585, 595. And then this needs to go down to 585, 575. There we go. Oh, that missed us by like a tick. All right. It's kind of annoying. That would have been a win. Let's move on to the next one. Let's backtest Trader Oracle. Let's get in here and backtest. Do what we can. All right. So let's see here. They all moved back above. Now they're moving back below. I do like that I can just look at and see the price there. We need it to be about 10 points apart. And now the 9 and the 21 crossed over the 50. There's about a 6-point separation now. All right. Let's continue on. We need some separation here in these EMAs. If there's not enough separation when they cross, then we just don't. And now we're after 3:30, so I don't think you should probably mess with it. Let's go to the next day open. And what I might do here, if we don't get as many entries as I'd like, I really will probably start looking for the 9 plays, because I do use the 9 myself for a lot of the plays. Again, I'm going to kind of fast forward to like 10, and then we start looking from there. This works better from what I've seen so far with like slightly lower volatility. And all we're looking for is the 9 if you're just joining us. 9 and 21 to cross. The 9's the blue line, the red's the 21. And then we want to get about 10 points of separation, and we're just looking for a retest of the 21 after we get about 10 points of separation. Right now we're at 9 points. So I guess I'll go ahead and put the order on here, 17,363. So we would do a sell at 17,363. 1. We'll get better at this. Stop loss would be 17,374. It's 373. And take profit would be 353. There we go. Save. There it is. Ah, come on. That's the annoying thing about this. Like, I have to manually move it. $67, which I guess is the same thing I do during the day, but that was really your first test, and boom, immediate win. Anthony, exclamation point cash. You see, this is annoying because, like, that's your first test. This is exactly what I'm looking for, and just bam, straight win. I don't know if I want to leave it on there now. I mean, I guess we could take a second test, but the idea here is to take the first test. I mean, if we want to keep our results 100% true, then we probably should not take this here, but yeah. That's frustrating. I got to do better at moving that down in real time. Do they got a rewind on here? I mean, I don't want to really do that, but like, do they have add a rewind? I think they did. What is this? No. I do think there is oh, look, I didn't even see that. There's the market buttons down there. Okay. All right. Anyways, we'll just keep moving. That sucks because that's 2 winners that we've missed out on there. Again, it's the first test on the cross. So that's the first test. I'm not going to take a second test, even though it probably works. All right, there's the cross. So they got to get above the 50 here for us to look for longs. They're above the 50. Yeah, we got about 9 points of separation right now. I don't hate this. All right, so the entry would be 17,328.50. So buy limit 17,328.50. Stop loss is going to be 318.50. And then take profit should be 338.50. Save. What happened? Stop loss must be less than the entry price. 338. Oh, wait. 328. So it should be 338. Oh, darn it. No, wait. 328 is the entry price. What did I do? 318.50. Take, oh. So take profit would be 338. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What happened there? Where the hell am I buying at? Oh, I got the buy wrong. Darn it. Well, where's the stop loss? 338. Okay. Why is this so damn difficult? Buy 328.50. Stop loss. And we got no stop in there anymore. Oh. We don't want that. Stop loss 318.50. No, this is take profit. Why is the stop loss? Wasn't that showing me? Oh my goodness. 40. This is ridiculous. All right. Shouldn't be that difficult. No, sleeper. This is back testing. FX replay. All right. Now I'm going to be diligent in moving this as the 21 moves. 332.50. 342.50. And then 322.50. There we go. Woohoo! Tag us in here. All right, we're in. Death to us. Of course, the one that one we get tagged in on doesn't work. Let's look for our next potential setup. Just across again. About 6 points there. In separation. Now there's 10. All right. 351. Buy limit 17,351. Let's just keep this simple. I don't know why I didn't just do it that way to begin with. I don't know if I should move that up. I think it's okay there. All right, we're in. All right, we're out. So that was a winner. Crossing back over now. We're in lunch hour now. All right, they're about still not 10 points apart. Close there. Okay. Use oscillators. Used to be RSI. It helps you identify reversals. Nice. Yeah, that would be a good idea, Trev. Here's the problem here. I mean, I don't know if I should incorporate like the fib in doing this? Like, or should we just keep it right now? Just like what we might do for now is just keep it very kind of mechanical and not worry about the fib. But I think if you added the fib to it, that might be a good idea. You know, like if you fib the range, you know, to kind of know like, okay, we really want to keep it to, we really don't want to be taking longs this high up. I mean, like we hit the 618 here. But for now, I'll just keep it mechanical. And we'll take the entry that triggers. And then maybe later on we can add the fib to it. So maybe. So like this one here I don't really love, but we'll take it anyway. Just to be thorough, I guess. 17372. All right, we can just do this in ticks now that we know what we're doing here. Take profit. Save. All right, let's go ahead here. See, now there's not even, yeah, I guess it's like 7 points of separation. $386, $396. $376. Trying to make this a little bit bigger. All right, we're in here. And it looks like instant death. Ooh, maybe not. Couldn't get back above the 9 there. Death to us. I didn't love that one. That one's in premium already, so it didn't really make a lot of sense, to be honest. But to keep the back testing kind of mechanical. Choppy. Obviously must be FOMC day or something. It's 2 p.m. huge wick. Oof. That was a retest there. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that was going to do that. Missed that one. It would have been instant winner. I mean, technically, this was the first test after the cross. I do think this works, as we had the data wick down here, but because just to be thorough, just only taking the first one, I'm not going to take it. But yeah, you can see it worked right there immediately. 40 down to 20. Yep, immediate winner. We did not run this data wick, which is kind of surprising. No, wait, we did run it. Never mind. I'm stupid. Of course, now we ran the other side. I don't remember. This right here looks like it's already been ran. All right, getting spread out here quite a bit. So we will take this test. 4:15, what time is this? 2:40, okay. So 4:15, we'll put that in there. 17, 4:15, 1. I don't know if there's a way to save a default stop loss and a default take profit. There probably is. But I don't know. All right, let's zoom in here. The only thing I don't like about this is going to be how far the 50 is away. But, woof. And see instant death there. I'm trying not to use discretion here, though. Trying not to use discretion. Which, I mean, in trading, there is discretion. Let's be honest. There's always discretion. I mean, like, pretty wide gap here between the 9 and the 21 there. All right, 17,326. But that's the point of backtesting. I don't trust this strategy. Like, I'll take it on an eval or even like one funded account, but I don't have enough trust in it to, and I haven't seen results. There's been no backtesting. Did I put buy? It's supposed to be sell. I mean, really? Come on. Yes, I haven't done backtesting on it, so I don't really trust it yet. So I don't know the win percentage. I don't know any of that. I do think, like, when this is spread out like this, you could take it to the 9. 324, 25. Move it down again. 307. You can kind of keep that there. 317. All right. Immediate death. Immediate death. No, wait. Sorry, immediate winner. Huh. I said death. That was actually a winner. Yeah, we only took 7 points to draw down. I guess that's the quickness that you want it to happen in, too. One candle. So I think we're only down one trade so far. All right, I don't really want to be using this like after 3:15, 3:30. Let's go to the next day. Let's kind of zoom out. I mean, I haven't even really been incorporating bias into this, but kind of want to get to 10. There we go, just in case there's news. Looks like we had a little something there. These are spread out about 8 points here. Getting volatility. All right, do we like this? I mean, I don't think this one works. Let's think about it. I mean, technically we should be trying it here. Because, wait, are they 10? They're 8 points. Yeah, we'll try it. What up, Pine Tree? Doing a little back testing. We'll try it. I don't love it. I'm going to be honest. I don't love it. We're going to mark it in as well. Because since it already, technically already hit it. I feel like it might be an instant death, but it could work. Yeah. That was my thought there. I don't love that, but again, trying to be thorough. That's the point of backtesting, is just take every mechanical setup there is, and then you can kind of tweak it after the fact. All right, now they're about 10 points apart. Now, I would like this one better. Seems to be a little better. We'll see. What up, Newts? You're watching and playing FC24 online and saying every profanity under the sun. Let her rip. 17,346. Oh, let her rip. All right. Yeah, I'll probably still do the backtesting session on Sunday too. I'll just make it, we'll make some like tweaks to this. We'll insert a little discretion. Ooh, tagged in. And tagged out for a loss. I don't know. I kind of like that one too. So far, it's not looking so hot. Dude went up 2-0 on me and you scored 4 unanswered goals. Let's go. 4 unanswered. And one thing I'll add to this later on is like, I think the next session I'm probably going to use the 9, not the 21. Because we tend to ride the 9, like, you tend to ride the 9 here when you get onto a little bit of a trend. But, and maybe add the 9, like use it when it's inside a fair value gap. But for now, we're just going to, we'll keep it mechanical on this. Sell. 1. 17,296. I'm not liking this so far, to be honest, but, and it could be that we need to adjust the stop loss. You know, you might need to adjust a few things if you're taking the 20 here, but we'll see. Good evening, Francis. How's it going? I mean, I don't know there. I feel like I've missed 2 or 3 wins, though, because like that was a definite, this one maybe not. That was a definite retest. Feels bad. All right. Missing a couple of the entries. Got to be better at that. All right, getting above the... And see, this is what I'm talking about. So you see how you got the fair value gap here, and then this 9 is sitting inside it? I mean, this I've seen happen so many times, and it's like very, very good chance of being a win. This is FX replay. FX replay here. But I'm trying to backtest the 21 touch right now. The 21 now is sitting inside a gap there, 17,308. By limit. Stop loss. Save. And we'll see what happens. I do like that the stop is below the 50. Let's move this up. 309, 319, 99. All right, are we in here? We are. Instant winner. And maybe that's what we should be looking for. When the 21 is inside a fair value gap, that could be something to look at too. That could be something to take a look at. That's the thing, like when you're testing new strategies, you got to tweak them. You can't just be, you know, all basic, mechanical. All right, they crossed again. They're 10 points apart now. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it could go higher. We'll see. I don't love that fast of a pullback. But again, 378. We're keeping it mechanical here. And we'll tweak it based on this back test for the next session. Take profit. One more. We're in. Oop, death. And that's one of those ones where, like, the take profit was back above the 9. I don't like that. And that, I guess when we got tagged in there, 78. Yeah, it wasn't 10 points. It wasn't. That's the reason why, like, if you're looking for a 10-point scalp, we might switch it to 5. I don't know, but if you're looking for a 10-point scalp, the 9 needs to be 10 points away. That's the reason why I'm using that number, if you're wondering. So, like, right now, they're 10 points away again. They just crossed. Okay, the 50's too close. I think this works, but I'm not going to take it. 50's just too close there. Interesting boner candle to the downside. All right, now this is what I'm talking about here. Like, that 9 sitting inside a fair value gap there, it's not quite spread out enough yet. So you don't really want it to retest it right now. But if we get another push down and then it retest it. See, like, there's the retest of the 9. Watch this work. Like, I've seen this so many times. That might be what I test next. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Well, the EMAs were not fanned out enough anyway to take it, but that's kind of what you're looking for. Again, they're not far enough apart. Coming up on the 240. They're 8 points apart right now. Looks like we might get a test here. Where are they? They're like 8 points apart, almost 9. It's just not quite enough. I don't hate it. Now they're 10 points apart. $17,413. And guys, if you want to be successful at trading, you got to put this time in. I mean, trading is about adapting, not just sticking to one thing. Like, sometimes, like when the market is kind of how it's been the last couple of days, where I'm not finding a ton of inverse entries, you have to find kind of an alternative strategy that still has a very similar win rate, right? That's what I'm looking for. Now, so far, this is not looking like that's this, but that's why you backtest. At least not the 21 touch. But we can tweak it and then go from there. Oh. Huh. She's just moving without coming back to the 21 here. But that's okay. Like, that's the thing. If it keeps missing you, it's all right. All right, move this up one more time. 29, 39, 19. Oof. Man, how does that not get us there? You did the 5-minute inside candle? What's that, Jeff? Explain that to me. I mean, I feel like this is another one where we probably would have been tagged in, but close. Ooh, instant death. Yeah, design appears to only go up, but still getting wrecked here. We're down $1,300 on this back test. Not loving it. All right, 3 p.m. there. All right, I might make a kind of, I don't know. I want to give it a fair chance. We're only on like day 3 or 4 so far. I don't really want to put bias into it yet. But I do think soon we may have to do that. Okay, you still have previous day high up there, 646. All right, see what happens. All right. When the candle closes as an inside candle, a buy is placed 2 ticks above and a sell 2 ticks below. Nice. So on the 5-minute, if it's an inside candle, you're placing it above the high and the low of the inside candle or the outside candle. Now you're giddy watching backtesting. On the other review, the market must be moving up or down, not sideways. Yeah. All right, we ran that. Now, see, like to me, we ran this previous day high. I wouldn't want to be taking a 21 bounce after running the previous day high. I just think that's stupid. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. We'll take it. 17,630. I don't like it, but we're back testing it, so I would like to have taken it if we got the setup before the previous day high, but we didn't. I mean, I guess it still doesn't mean it won't work. I don't know. And now we manipulated higher once more. Lower high here. 39.25, so 29.25. And then where's our other order? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh. 49.25. I think we might instant death this one too. Yep. Let's see, this trade makes no sense. You have a lower high. You just ran the previous day low, or previous day high. I don't like that. All right. I'm just trying to keep it mechanical here, but I don't like that at all. The short makes more sense. It does okay in EQ, but it's much better in GC and CL depending on the season. Nice. Well, we are still going higher. I don't know. I think the back testing of the 9 is going to be a much better result but we're starting with the 21, so 17,696. And again, I could just be having too tight of a stop here. I mean, I'll have to look at the analytics and see what they say. I'm going with a 40 tick stop, which is very tight. I mean, let's be honest. A 40 tick stop. Very, very tight. Darn it. This is going to make me mad if this bounces now without tagging me in. Guess I should have moved that up. All right, we're in. Perfect. All right. Climbing back a little bit here. Still down $1,300. Down 1,300. All right. Let's continue. That was a really nice bounce off the 21 there. How do I like the Project X Bulenox? No, I haven't used it with Bulenox. I will tell you what I was considering, though. I think it's fine. I've used it with Topstep before. I was considering using it maybe with Tick Trader instead of using Tradeovate. Tick has their direct account on sale right now. I guess it's like still around $300. But yeah, I was considering using it with Tick. These are hourly levels I had marked out that we're running through now. So like just ran through this hourly level. Does it make sense to take a long up here? I don't know. Let's go to the hourly chart and just take a look at it. I mean, it just ran this wick here. And we do have another level up there at 794, I guess. It does look pretty bullish, so I guess it does still make sense to maybe take a long. Whoop. Let's get it in there. 17,740. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I liked some of the features on it. I mean, I didn't have too many issues with it. I thought the copy trader was good too. So I never really saw any slippage with the copy trader, which is nice. You know, when you're using a copy trader, you typically have slippage. Ooh. Did that not tag me in? Holy smokes. Oh. Wouldn't have mattered. Death. Wow, what was this? I mean, this is just... What is this? Just ran most of the sell side. Now it just decides to get dummy on us here and go down a ton. These are 10 points apart. All right. Yeah, we'll just... Can I just hit sell here? And I don't quite... How do you... This is the only thing about doing it this way. I don't know how you... They don't have you a... Like, how do I... Oh, okay, like this. All right, cool. Boom. Nah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, man, I was thinking about doing that, but I haven't. I haven't had any of the pizza bagels, no. Expert computer help. It's going all right. I'll drop another video tomorrow or Sunday. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Chopping. All right, getting a little spread out here. Not quite enough, I don't think. All right, now it's enough. All right, let's get in here and take a closer look. We're only 4 points. No, wait. 50. Let's get some of this crap out of here so I can see. So 56 to 49. Yeah, it's not far enough. Bounced off the 50 that time. No cross coming up on. Here's the macro. So I have a cross here, but the 50 still crossed again. Very choppy. All right, go to the next day. Use this active 2 master accounts 50K with Bulenox. I haven't traded with Bulenox, so I'm not familiar with the rules on masters. Kano, they don't want you copying across other prop firms. So only stick to copying across Bulenox. 40% consistency rule. That's really it. You know, maintain that. They say consistent position sizing. Honestly, I haven't really obeyed to that. I've used 1 mini. I've used 5. So I will let you know if that affects my payout or not. So are we bearish? I mean, the 9 touches are much. You get a lot more 9 touches than you do 21. There's a 21 touch, but we already had one back here, so I'm not taking it. Of course, that's an immediate winner. You're a retired personal trainer. Nutrition was your thing. Let's go. Nice. Stock Tiger not doing too much. We got a basketball tournament tomorrow morning. My daughter's a cheerleader. This is like the region tournament, end of the year thing. Be there all day tomorrow. And then Sunday is my mom's birthday. She's going to be 66. We're going to go to breakfast for our birthday. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Monday, we're going to do a joint stream with legendary streamer Thomas Sabot. If you've heard of him, Thomas Sabot. And we're going to have a trade challenge. The one and only Methodical Man versus Thomas Sabot. We're going to see who can make the most profit on Monday on an eval account. So, yeah, I don't know design. Celebrity Thomas Sabot. Jeff, don't waste your time watching that guy. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I like Tom. All right, so there's the 21 touch. Clearly, I would have had an order there, but I had no way of knowing that that was going to wick down that fast and tag me in, and then obviously tag out right away. So I feel like we missed a couple of winners here. At least 3. At least 3. I might backtest like taking every 9 bounce. Bulenox eval do the trailing. It does, Alfred. You can pick an option too, which is 84% off right now. And it's end of day, just like a Topstep account. And it gives you $500 extra in drawdown. It's 84% off right now, which is $28. So, hold on. Let's see here. In the meantime, you're on your 37th failed attempt to getting funded. Started to take a serious last spring. Yeah, expert. It's one of those things, right? Like, I try to explain it to people who are new in trading. Like, you know, obviously I don't think you think this. I don't think you think it's an overnight thing. But I have people who are like, oh, I saw your YouTube video. Can you, you know, family, whatever. Can you help me learn how to trade? And I'm like, you know, I could help you, but you have to be obsessed with this. This is not something that you're going to be able to just casually do and expect to be successful at. You know, you got to put in the time and, you know, like I said, you got to kind of be obsessed. It's got to be an obsession. So just keep at it. Still confused why Bulenox says once you hit $1,100 draw on a master account, it will be deactivated until the next day, but that doesn't happen. Master, that's option 2 account. Or Matt, that's an option 2 account. So your option 2 account has a 2 mini maximum and also an $1,100 daily loss limit. Your option 1 account, no such thing. You can blow that puppy. You can send that one up in flames. So, as I've done many times, yeah, the option 2, I do like it because of the loss limit and because it's not intraday trailing. But the intraday trailing really doesn't bother me very much. It really doesn't. Like, based on how I trade, it's not a big deal at all. So, I mean, I'm taking 10-point, you know, swings one direction or the other. And so with the getting in and out very fast, as you guys always see. So like the trailing really didn't mean anything. It's nice not to have it, but it doesn't matter all that much. Takes time and execution, time and money. That's right. And maybe once you get close to passing in the next time expert, size down. Size down just a bit. And, you know, because if you're anything like me, when I first started trading, the idea was like, just get funded and I'll get payouts, right? That was my thought. Like, just get funded and then the payouts will come. Anybody think it works that way? Absolutely not. If you can't get, even if you luckily get funded, you're not getting a payout. You're going to blow it. I mean, that's just the way it is. All right, I think we're tagged in on the third one here. It's like, this is going to be an annoying one. That was a winning trade. Again, that's the fourth one that should have been a winning trade. I didn't have the entry where it should be. I don't know. So, once you start passing them, then you're going to deal with second, getting funded, blowing them. Yeah, it's a process, right? I don't know if Project X has sim trading. I think it does. Currently, you have one funded Rhythmic and one Topstep X 50K, and also working on 2 more Apex. Let's go, Jeff. Nice job. Yeah, size down. But yeah, Stock Tiger, no doubt. I thought that way for a long time. I just threw. That's why I spent $35,000 ish, somewhere in there, because I just kept throwing money at it instead of like actually realizing what I did wrong, trying to improve. So once I did those things, then I really turned a corner. Once I found a strategy that worked for me and worked with my personality, then I was off to the races. All right. I might take this one. We'll see. You did the same, Jeff. 15K. You passed 2 accounts saying ineligible. On what, Alfred? He was backtesting the double moving average crossing strategy on NinjaTrader 8 automated, and it was killing it. Nice. You spent 35K? Yeah. Stock Tiger did it too, see? I'm unsure about this one. I don't like how far away the 50 is. I'm unsure. I mean, technically it's already been tested once after the cross, but we don't take it before 10. I think this fails, to be honest with you. Did that fail there? 46. Yep. Sure did. Oh, Bulenox. Where does it say ineligible at? You got to... I don't know. Where's it say ineligible at? Oh, you didn't spend 35. Oh, you spent over 60? Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have 20... 24? I think 24 funded accounts right now. I would be longing right here, probably. We'll get wrecked. Yeah, I think I have 24. 20 Apex, 3 Bulenox, yeah, 24, and 1 Take Profit Trader. That's what we're working with right now. So, yeah, I like the moving average. I'm just, not sure how to use it yet. Matt, just 3. Yeah, I'm using the 25Ks. It's 50Ks on Buley because I'm using being a little more aggressive on the Buleys, taking more of I think trades. And then on the Apex accounts, I'm being much more picky. I have not found a trade on the Apexes in the last 2 days. I've been very selective with the Apexes. I guess I'll put the order out here. I mean, just in case. I don't love it, though. I don't like it. At all. But I'm not liking this 21. I think I like the 9 way better. I mean, if we just eyeball the 9, I need to yeah, I put the wrong way. I think I put buy instead of, needs to be sell. Oh, come on. Sell 17,598. Yeah, the thing is, the idea is I want to get 5 take profit traders. Obviously, we want to keep the 20 funded with Apex. And my idea is I want to keep those 20. I don't ever want to have to buy any more Apex accounts. That's my thought process. So, your coach Fred was going to buy out take profit trader. Oh, yeah, Topstep, Matt. The thing about Topstep is I'm not an affiliate with them. So, not saying I'm not going to trade them, but they're going to be on the bottom of the list since they don't offer an affiliate. I do plan on getting them, but let's be honest. How many funded accounts does one need? I have 24. I think once I get in that 30 range, you get above, you get into that 30 range, they become difficult to manage because you cannot, the copy trader is not going to handle all those at one time. All right, tagged in here. Boom, we finally got a winner. So, you have a 100K pro on Monday? Let's go, Coach Fred. Nice job. Your biggest problem is you feel like you need to trade every move. Yeah, Matt, it's been a change for me this year. It's like just something in me. I'll show you guys, while we're doing this back testing. Just show you this right here right quick. And I've showed this a couple times on stream. And this is really what like made me realize like, hey, let's make some changes, right? Let's make some changes. So, I mean, you look at this chart. The way I trade is if I make $200, I put it away. And if I lose $200, I put it away. Well, let's look back here. What happened? I lost $615. I lost $615 or 10, and then I lost $362. Did I follow the rules on these 3 days? Nope. So 400 here, 400 here, 160 here. That's $960 in profit that I would have right now. Would that make a difference right now if I had an extra $960 in profit on any of these accounts? I'd be at payout. These accounts would already be at payout, right? But instead, they're not. So very easy to see following the rules, as I did here on this day, took negative $200, walked away. Positive 200, positive 196. Because like, I've only lost one day out of the last 7 traded days. So like, I know if I follow my rules, that's what makes me successful. So, I was saying we shouldn't buy any more Apex. No. No, I think Apex is fine. Oh, that sucks, Coach Fred. That's not good. So anyways, but yeah, that's one of those things I looked at when I kind of assessed my year, when I went back and looked, and I was like, you know, it really is like putting the needle, stabbing yourself there when you see that you would already be at payout probably 3 weeks ago. Now I'm only 2 trades away from payout right now, 1 trade away from some of the accounts. So like at the end of the day, it's not devastating, but once you start looking deep into your, you know, your kind of analytics and how you trade and stuff, you can take that kind of thing, you can take things away from it. And so as soon as I did that, I said, you know what? You won't see me make that mistake this year. You will not see me make that mistake. Oh, you're trading them individually? The 5 trading days for payout seems very attractive. What is that on, Matt? The Topstep, you think? Topstep. He has 55 funded. Yeah, that's a lot. I trade minis, cute pets. This month, Stock Tiger, $10,000, and I'm 2 trades away from it. $10,000 this month. Next month, $20,000. The following months thereafter, $40,000. You might say, methodical, how are you going to do that? Well, this month I just need to make a few $100 more, and we'll be at that number. And then next month, over 10 days, my average win is typically, I win about 7 out of 10. So if I just follow that, 7 $250 days with 3 losers out of 10, I'll reach payout every 10 days. And if you do that twice a month, $10,000 times 2, pretty simple. That is $20,000. Now, I do plan on not just taking out the minimum. It's a loss. I do plan on not taking out the minimum starting the next month. So like this month, 10,000, next month, 20,000. The following month, I plan on taking out $1,000 per account. Because if you do the math on that, 250 times 10, or 250 through 10 days, if you win 7 out of 10, then that's about $1,000. So I'll take out the minimum the next 2 payouts, and then after that, I'll start taking out 1,000. And I'll do that twice a month, which will make it 40,000 a month. It's pretty simple math. So Tradeify is also 5 days. How many contracts, how many points does it take to get 200? So 1 contract, 1 mini, and I use a 10-point stop loss, and a 10-point take profit would be $200. Usually the way my ATM strategy is set up is 50 ticks in profit, 40 ticks stop. And with a 70% win rate, that's pretty solid. I could go for a 2-to-1 or, you know, a 1-to-2. I did try that late in the year, but mentally it didn't work for me because, I'll give you an example. Today I had a trade that went 17 points in profit and came back and stopped me break even. Mentally, I can't handle that. I need to see profit. So I'd rather take 12.5 points than have something stop me at break even. And, you know, the idea is to move the stop into profit there, but I did not today for whatever reason. I don't know why. Don't even know why. Well, this strategy of the 21 is not... Now, like I said, I think we could tweak this and make it a lot better. Either make the 21 line up with a fair value gap or only take it in discount or premium. If you're looking for a short, take it in premium. If you're looking for a long. The problem is EMA plays are kind of trend plays, right? And so like trying to say that you're only going to take it in premium or discount is difficult to do. Now, like this right here. All right, let's kind of zoom out here. I'm going to use a little discretion on this next trade. Let's just look at this from a normal perspective. What would we think? I mean, we've kind of ran everything to the left here on the 15-minute. Let's go to the hourly. I mean, is this... Oh, I was going to say, like, what is going on here? Man, that's wild. Are we at all-time highs here? What's going on? I don't see anything to the left there. I'm using the 21. Yeah, I still copy trade all of them stock tiger. That's why I'm so picky about the trades that I'm taking on them now. Because I do copy trade them. I mean, you're copy trading 20 accounts. You better be confident in what you're doing. I kind of want to long off the 9 here. Let's, just for fun, let's try it. We're going to go 5 minis. I feel like we're, you know, we're finishing this up here. So we're going to go 5 minis. And I'm going to give it a 60 tick stop. You guys are over there like, what? 5 minis? Let's go 80 ticks. Let's see if we can get this account back to green. I think this works. Oh, it just went without me. I missed this by a few points on the pullback. You could still take the 21 here, though. So 21 is actually lining up there. We'll walk this road together. See, there's the 9. Now, this is just what I was talking about. I mean, this is just what I'm talking about. Inside a fair value gap, the 9. Right back to it, instant bounce. That's what I'm going to backtest next. That's what we're going to do next. I mean, I would have been tagged in there, but it is what it is. Would have hit the target. Are we going to make it back through the highs or what? Come on. Nope. Oh, we had some kind of news there. It must have been a bond auction. I really just want to get out of this. Ooh. What up, Liquidated? How you doing? All right, so it looks like, where do we go to the stats here? Here? I don't know where we go. Oh. This? Here we go. All right, so this, not a very good win rate. 31%. Not a very good win rate on that. Now, I will say we did probably miss 4 or 5 wins in there that we probably would have had. But even adding those into that, I don't think it's going to make it something I want to try. So next session, I think we go to the 9. So we use the same EMAs, but we go to the 9. I think that's going to make a lot more sense to use and probably be much more profitable. So I don't even know how you get back to the chart. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I don't know what that is. So I think next session we're just going to use the 9 bounce. So we'll just take the 9 bounce, and I'll probably go 5 take profit with like a 7 stop. It'll probably be a negative R, maybe a 1-to-1. So, but if you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We'll be back tomorrow with the From Fat to Fit video. And then Sunday we will do the 9 backtest session. I think the 9 is going to have much more better results than the 21. And we could even test the 9 with like maybe a 21 test with a recovery of the 9 might make more sense. I don't know. Drop a comments down below if you guys have any suggestions. That's going to be it for me, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.